maybe if some of you might know, we're building on the lemonade project. I don't know if everybody know that. Maybe you could explain it a little bit.
I had a thought that if you're thirsty and you only have a bottle of water, and what you're craving for lemonade and there is no lemonade, you have to buy lemonade, but that's too expensive. So why shouldn't you have a sort of pill or a sort of little capsule that you can put in your drink, shake it, and then you have the lemonade. So
like a half-liter bottle.
So it's only for when you're on the road, or you don't have to buy these little packages of lemonade because when they break, it's dirty and it brings a mess. And when you have these little balls or capsules or something like that, it doesn't give a mess and it's easy to use. So that's what we're working on, how to create it.
But we're a little bit stuck because of we're not like chemistry people or something. So we're like, how we're going to produce this thing, and we're so busy with thinking about how can we produce it, who can produce it for us. We're so busy with it that we almost forgot that there's so much we can do, like the marketing, who's people that are going to buy it, what can we do now? So we're like, oh, and this kind of helps us to think of other things but production. So we did two things. We did the customer persona, and
we had two groups. One was students with the age of 16 to 26, and then parents with children from 30 to 50. And we answered all those questions, like what is the customer thinking, and then we wrote down, so he's thirsty, he wants something else than water, and he doesn't have much money, so the pill has to be really cheap, or ball. And yeah, I don't know if it's we can read up all the questions.
The main point is that it has to be user friendly. It's that you have a new experience because you put something small in your water, you shake it, and then you have a lemonade. It has to be cheap and
attractive.
very attractive. Yeah.
Because the target group. Yeah, the group, target group are people like students and mothers with kids, and well, kids are so.
Yeah. Kids decide what the parents are buying.
So if it's really attractive and they're like, oh my god, I saw it on the spot, like, and then you have lemonade.
Yeah.
I must have that. So we're like thinking of
how it should look like and what kids attract to. But we also were thinking of a name, but. Now we have like
limollicious.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
Yeah.
Try it.
So if anyone else have maybe a suggestion or something that we can call it, then we can use it. And then we had that's with the logo and the company.
And maybe these kind of things, yeah. Or like the words that can describe the company. Sorry, guys. No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Like words that can describe your company. We felt like it must be fun, innovative, user friendly. We're like a young company, and yeah, it has to be refreshing. It's something new and. Oh.
Great.
Yeah, like. Okay.
What do you think of it?
Yes.
How are we gonna make it green and healthy?
Healthy is with a new. It's kind of forbidden in Europe, but that's because formal.
Stevia.
Yes.
Not anymore. It's not forbidden anymore.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's good.
And I was thinking maybe connected with some funky kind of medicine, old Chinese, Ayurveda, whatever, that combines with it, that is kind of combinable with it. Because that is what young mothers with children want, and students, other students.
But in the sense of making it healthy?
Yes,
Okay.
kind of like, I don't know, somehow maybe talk to network with people who do this kind of stuff.
Okay.
How, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could give it an extra.
It's like 2 years ago there was a student group at the university. What they did is they made the after garlic pill. It was fantastic, and it's now for sale at Albert Heijn, at the time, and everywhere. So I think it's a very good idea. And what they did is they went to an institute which is called DNO.
Yeah, we called them, but they didn't respond on our phone call.
They didn't think there were the right institution
Okay.
to...
No. There was, we also held a studievereniging. So, en they couldn't help us, but we also, ik heb ze gebeld. En toen hebben ze I called them. And then they said, okay, we will take a look who's the right person to connect you with. And they never called me back.
Okay, no, this is most of the proactive, because these kind of guys, they are approached 1,000 times a day with all kind of ideas, and they have to make a filter. But what really helps, for example, is to go to an Albert Heijn and say, okay, this is our idea, this is what, because that's also what the students did. Like on a certain moment they were stuck because they couldn't produce the thing. And the idea was good, the marketing was good, they had a website, the whole thing, they organized a dinner with 20 people, of which 10 didn't have garlic and the other 10 had. And then after taking the pill to see if it still smells or not, and it was in the garlic restaurant, the garlic kitchen, which is here in Amsterdam. So they made the whole thing, and then they invited also the guys from Albert Heijn. And Albert Heijn was very interested in it, and then together they made it possible, because these kind of companies, they help achieving your idea by going to these other companies and say, hey, this is what we want. And what also helps is to see, okay, to build a website. Or a Facebook group and see, like, okay, what do people think of it? Because maybe there's a different target group which you didn't think of. For example, all the people who are in the train.
But I don't think we use these, but everybody could use it. If you want a lemonade and you're on the road much, or you're a lot on vacation and you want to use it, it's not. But yeah.
We need a catchy name.
Yeah.
I think limolllicous sounds quite good.
Yeah, but is it also easy?
Tasty balls.
Tasty balls.
Tasty what?
Is it easy to pronounce for little kids also? That's also that they could say, Mom, I want to have limollicious. Yeah, well.
.com. Anything else to add or to ask?
I wanted to ask something. I was just wondering, if you carry a bottle with water, why shouldn't you then carry a bottle with lemonade?
Because you can buy, well, many people in Holland, I don't know, many people on universities and schools, they all have like this bottle, and then you fill it. You drink, maybe you in the beginning you have lemonade, and then like 2 hours it's up, and then you go to filled with water, and this boiled water, and then you go, oh, what? I have this pill, and you put it in. Oh my god, it's so delicious.
And it's also you could also take an empty bottle with you. You don't, because you can. Most of the places you go, you can get water. So
for free.
Yeah, so you can have the empty bottle and you have the pill and you go to the kraan.
What might also be an idea is to put like in the pill something with vitamins, because I also see this vitamin water. People are very much into, but I don't know.
Vitamin water is not healthy.
And it's not,
You can make the healthy one.
it
Tastes terrible.
Yeah,
It tastes like water.
Yeah, please don't focus on the poor people. Please don't focus
No,
on
but that's
people without
that's
money.
Start. Yeah.
Because that's
what
I've
the
also
biggest
told you,
group.
right? And it's right in that one, I think. And second thing, have you ever heard of highly concentrated lemonade? Like 1 to 80 or above. So 1 dosage to 80. That does exist. And I can give you context to the factory who does that, and maybe you can ask them if they can also produce the pill form. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
it will be nice.
Yeah.
You know the name?
Yeah, best body nutrition or something like that. But I'll look it up for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Oh.
Just one remark too. So much. My initial thought was not concentrating too much on the price thing. Even though you might concentrate on a target group that is very price sensitive, but still, like marketing-wise, is something sound so fitting to the product. So rather make it like a cool product and concentrating on in the communication on like, ooh, wow, this is like really innovative and fun to do, but not so much, but it's cheap.
Maybe innovating the way when you put the pill in the water, the way it dissolves. Because normally you see that medicine that you put in the water and it falls down and so maybe if you can innovate in putting it in the water and having something
like a bruistablet.
But we can make that. We don't have the knowledge, so we're gonna concentrate now on the marketing and look at people want to buy it, and then we can
Go to a company
find somebody that can produce it.
because we experimented with different with tablets and but it's
But
it's
keep
really
on,
messy.
but think about it, because I think there's something valuable in it. Like if it's an experience to put it in, then this is also a reason for people to buy it. So apart from what the outcome is, like the experience that it's something else, that there are flowers in the water, or I don't know. I didn't take my pills this morning, so I can come up with when it has a kind of experience that people are like, oh shit, this is cool, I want to have it.
It's more appealing because that.
And it's doable, this kind of stuff, but you need to be connected to the technical guys to really make it.
But that's why we're going to make the whole thing
around it.
Yeah, and then we go to somebody.
Because we focus too much on production.
Build a website. That's really one of the shit.
Don't focus on what you can do, but can.
Yeah.
And
okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.